So this is pretty awesome. United card members can now save 10% or more on all United flights booked with miles. And in some cases, I saw flights up to 60% off, if not more, and here's proof. So for example, the San Diego to Newark business/first class flight is 68,000 miles for a regular traveler, but 27,000 for a card member. The same exact flight for around 60% off. United just rolled out some of their biggest card member benefits they've had in years. I think it's totally underrated because of discounts like this. In this video, I'm gonna go over the new 10 to 15% discount minimum and why it's actually way bigger than United advertises, and the hidden card member benefits that might be even more valuable than the discount itself. My name is Max, and I help people maximize their airline miles, hotel points, and credit card points. If you like this sort of stuff, remember the like and subscribe button down below, and let's get started. On April 2nd, 2026, United rolled out a bunch of new benefits for Mileage Plus card members, and if you hold the United Explorer, Quest, or Club credit cards, every award redemption saves at least 10%, and if you have Mileage Plus Premier status, that bumps up to 15%. In United's exact words, you save 10% or 15% for Premier members or more on United flights booked with miles. And that or more is doing a lot of heavy lifting because 10% is just the floor. The ceiling is way higher, and not a lot of people realize this. So let me show you exactly what I mean. So I'm on the United website here. I ran a search from San Diego to Newark on July 25th, and up here, you can see this banner as a Premier card member. I'm saving at least 15%, like I mentioned previously. And so scrolling down here, you can see the nonstop flight here from San Diego to Newark is typically, if I didn't have the card and I wasn't a Premier member, I would be paying 18,900 miles. And since I'm a card member, I save 15%, so it's 16,000 miles. So pretty good discount there when it comes to this economy redemption. But where it's a really good deal is business/first class here, because if I was a non-card member, I would be paying 68,000 miles. But as a card member, I'm going to be paying 25,500 miles, saving 62%. Down below here is another option as well. This one does have a connection and it's mixed cabin, but it's also a 71% discount. And then pulling up an international flight redemption option is Washington, D.C. over to Brussels here. And so you can see the nonstop flight here operated by United Airlines. If I was a non-card member, I would be paying 40,000 United miles. Well, since I get the 15% discount, it's 34,000 miles. But business class is where it's a really good deal because it's 66% off. And so typically, as a non-card member, I would be seeing 200,000 miles, but as a card member, I'm getting that big discount and paying 68,000 miles. And so that's 66% off of what a non-card member would see, which is huge. That's a huge discount. So what I'm seeing is that premium cabin redemptions are getting the biggest discounts. Economy discounts are a little more modest, but it's still a pretty meaningful discount. And the reason why you're seeing some of these huge discounts is that card members get expanded access to United award flights that non-card members typically don't see. For the same route, for the same dates, for the same exact flight. A general Mileage Plus member sees nothing available. A card member sees a bookable seat. A non-card member might see a flight that's 200,000 miles. A card member might see it at 85,000 miles. It's not on every flight, but it shows up enough on premium cabin that it really matters, and you can save a ton of United miles. Now, that 10% baseline applies to all 3 United credit cards, so pick whichever one based on what you actually want. If you want to keep things simple, go with the United Explorer card. You get a free first checked bag, priority boarding, 2 United Club one-time passes per year, $100 United travel credit after $10,000 in spend, and 9 times total miles on eligible United flights. If you want to earn status through spend, though, go with the United Quest card. You can earn up to 18,000 PQPs per year through spend alone, and that's enough to earn platinum status, complimentary Premier upgrades on award tickets for Premier members, $200 United travel credit, and up to $150 in credit for renowned hotel and resorts, and 10 times total miles on eligible United flights. But if you want unlimited United Club access, go with the United Club card. You get unlimited United Club access for you and a guest, which is $750 in value on its own. You get Premier access and up to 28,000 PQPs per year, which is enough to earn Premier 1K status outright from spend alone. You can also earn 11 times total miles on eligible United flights as well. And all the miles that you earn on these cards never expire. So the key takeaway here is that United is allowing card members to save 10% or more on every award redemption flight, 15% or more if you have Premier status, and the discount goes way higher in practice, especially for premium cabins where we're seeing like 50 to 60% off. And card members are getting access to award seats that others can't book, which is huge, especially because it's getting harder and harder to maximize airline miles right now, and the United cards are really coming in clutch. This video was sponsored by United, but this redemption discount is something I would have talked about anyways, whether they paid me or not, because it's such a good deal. Link in the description for the full credit card lineup. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.